Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reviewing some items that I got from Temu, and this is part number 2. Let's go! Before we get started on the video, here's a word from our sponsor. So this is called the car interaction screen. The company was kind enough to send us their product to test out. So this is basically just a thing that you hang on your rear windshield so that you can communicate with other drivers. Let's say somebody's being an asshole behind you and you want to tell them off. This right here is the product. It's really gonna send your message to the driver behind you. So as you can see, it's just a plain brown box. Right here on the back we have the information of the device. It is an electronic product. Pay attention to waterproof. Not quite sure what that means, but it's probably just translated from Chinese. First up we have the manual. So this is basically an application that you have to download on your smartphone. You have a cool little note. This right here is the device itself. It's a decent size. This is about the size of my hand, but yeah, here we go. Nice business card. Then it has a remote. I'm guessing these are just alcohol wipes. Really long USB Type-C cable to a USB Type-A. Not quite sure why this is purple. Windshield mount. User manual for safety car LED sign. The product itself looks like this. So it has a bunch of LEDs on it, and that's about it. This is where you plug in the USB Type-C. This looks like the power button, and I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty light. This is where you're gonna put the mount. It's pretty light, so let's see what it looks like, guys. Giving us the thumbs up, let's see. Somebody cuts you off, you can give them this sign. Here's a flag. Somebody's flashing their high beams at you. Need help? That's actually pretty cool, not gonna lie. That's awesome. Oh yeah, you can say sorry to somebody if you accidentally cut them off. If you press a button, it flashes, emits like a blue light for some reason. Alright, so I just connected it to the app using my iPhone, and it's giving me a brand new animation. And then right here, I guess you can change the brightness on this. So if you think it's too bright, you can always turn it down. So they have a bunch of downloads. You can get like a Pikachu. That's actually pretty cool. Let's see this one. I love it. Gonna be hanging on your car. This is what it's gonna look like during the daytime. Now this is the afternoon, so this is like peak brightness. Obviously without the sun though, but you could see it. Let me see if there you go. And it looks like it's flickering on video, but it's really not. Let's see if I use a different lens. Yeah, so that's what it looks like on your car. And it's pretty visible. Like this is typically where you usually stop if you're behind somebody. Yeah, it's pretty cool, especially if you're a car meets. I'm gonna stick the middle finger up. And then this is what it looks like at night. So it's pretty obvious that you can clearly see this at night. So yeah, if you want to thank somebody or if you want to wave at somebody. So if you guys are interested, the link will be down below in the description. I really like this product. I think it's a really cool product to have, especially if you like going to car meets or if you just want to send somebody a message while you're driving. Wow, amazing. So this is all the stuff that I got from Temu, and obviously being Temu, they didn't package this very nicely because everything is so cheap and you don't pay for any of the packaging. That's why they're so cheap. So we're gonna go one by one, test these out to see if they're worth it or not. And I went ahead and bought a bunch of stuff, mostly car stuff. Some are household items that I thought was very useful, especially for the price. So this right here is a silicone blade. And what this does is you just have to wipe your windshield or even your paint, which I don't suggest because this is really flexible. So if you're using this on a wet windshield, it does in fact work. Like I said, I don't recommend using this on paint because you're just gonna be scratching your paint. Window only, and it's super flexible. And for the price, I recommend it. There's a bunch of carbon fiber. Well, obviously this is fake carbon fiber on this, and it looks nice. Doesn't smell very good, but I would rate this a 4 out of 5. I have no idea what this is, to be honest. Oh, shoot. Okay. This goes inside the car, actually. So this is a wide rear view mirror. This is what it looks like. This right here is our rear view mirror. As you can see, this is all we can see right here. And with my wide angle side view mirrors, this is universal. So you could see your blind spots with this one. So yeah, I'm actually surprised. It's not the prettiest setup, but if you want like a wide angle rear view mirror, then this is the product to go. So I would actually rate this a 4 out of 5. I'm giving it a 4 because it looks kind of ugly. And of course it is a cheap product, so it does look cheap. It feels pretty cheap. It does the job. It's universal. You can attach this to multiple cars and it works. So 4 out of 5, not bad. Okay, next product. Microfiber towels from Temu. So 1 dozen microfiber cloths. They feel pretty thin. Actually, they are pretty thin. And like I said, it just rained, so let's try wiping some stuff. Let's wipe this off right here. I mean, it's a microfiber towel. It didn't really absorb everything, but you do get a pack of 12, and like if you have nothing else to use and you're looking for something small, something cheap, this is good for like maybe cleaning off your phone or your electronics, or maybe even the inside of the car. This is good and it's stretchable, and of course you can reuse this. But if you're washing your car and you're planning on drying your car off with a microfiber towel, I don't recommend this because it's too thin for what it is, but for the price it's not bad. 3 out of 5. And I feel like I can just rip this easily. Look, I can just simply.
Why would you do it?
That's how thin it is. There you go. Next is a wallet. Quality wise, I mean, it doesn't, it's pretty bad. But yeah, here we have a wallet that I got off Temu. It's carbon fiber design, but you could also get like different colors. This is obviously not carbon fiber. The edges feel sharp. I just feel like I'm gonna cut myself on this. It doesn't feel comfortable holding, especially right here where the ridges are, where you're supposed to press to take the cards off. That feels pretty sharp and rough. And this obviously you can stretch. I believe you can put in multiple cards, probably about 10 cards in here. Will I personally use this? Absolutely not. Only because, like I said, it just feels uncomfortable to hold. It feels like it's gonna give me a cut. I'd give it a 1.5. A half a point because it does look like actual carbon fiber. I'm just gonna rub this on my skin. Ready? Look at that. It literally gave me a cut. I didn't even do it that hard.
Then you're stupid. Why would you do it?
Look, it took my skin off. So let's say you're trying to get that out of your pocket, and then you accidentally like scratch yourself. That one little scratch turned into a cut, and I didn't even do it that hard. So that's how dangerous that is, guys. Next item is a windshield umbrella. It comes in a fake leather case. Look at that, guys. Amazing. If you live in a hot area, or if you're sleeping inside your car, you want privacy, this is the product for you. Look at this. Ta-da!
That's so cute. What about that?
It's a windshield umbrella. Look, it's a rectangular umbrella. So what this does is it basically blocks the sun. So now that we have it opened, let's see what it looks like in the car. So if ever you're going camping and you need something to block the sunlight, or if you need some privacy, then this is actually pretty neat. So I have privacy all around, including the front windshield. Since tinting the front windshield in most states is illegal, then this is the way to go. 5 out of 5. And you could also use this as an umbrella. Our next product is called a car steering wheel phone socket holder. Then if we read the back, the clips is adjustable, the max opening, blah, blah, blah. Elastic fixation design with elastic fixation rubber band. They just probably like translated this from Chinese. So you're gonna have some funny words on this. You basically just wrap this around your steering wheel like that, and then it's supposed to hold your phone. So it's flexible here. Look, it's already falling apart. Put this back on. Me having an aftermarket steering wheel, it doesn't quite fit. Oh my God. Okay, I managed to put it on. So basically what this does is, let's say you're waiting for somebody like me. I wait for my wife to get done and you need, wow, it's like falling apart. And you need something to mount your phone, then there you go. So if you know watch a video, here you go, without holding it, this mount is perfect. Only thing that I could say is that it does fall apart easily, and this strap right here, if you have an aftermarket steering wheel like I do, it barely fits. Like, I'm stretching this to the max right now. I don't recommend using this while you're driving, because obviously you're driving and like your whole odometer is basically blocked off. But if you're waiting in line, or if you're waiting for somebody, or even if you're at a car meet, you just want to just stay in your car for a little bit, then you can just rest your phone in here. And then when you're done, just take it off. I don't know how strong these straps are, to be honest, but it's doing its job, it's working. And yeah, I would rate this a 3 out of 5. So this is supposed to be the Starlight. So what this does is you're supposed to plug this in. The best spot to plug this in is actually right in there, because you have like a USB slot. But what this does is that this emits light onto your roof, like you have the Starlight. And like you can adjust it too. Like, let's say you want something different. Whee! That'll be cool if this moved like that. Then that'll be cool.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But like,
You have to do it yourself.
yeah, you gotta do it yourself. But yeah, I mean,
If you have kids, yes.
yeah, I mean, I could see this being a cool thing for the kids.
Actually, if I have car, I'm gonna use that. I like it.
Yeah, but as an adult, me personally, I wouldn't use this. The only problem is it doesn't cover the whole roof. It covers just like half of it. But I mean, for the money, I guess it's worth it, since I probably only bought this for like $2. So she says that this is a 5 out of 5, right? And then I say it's a 2 out of 5. So let's meet in the middle, 3.5 out of 5. So another product that we have is a green laser pointer, and basically it's supposed to be a laser. So it's pretty long, looks like this. And then you can turn this thing to adjust it like this. on the description, it says that it could cause a fire, which I highly doubt because this is not strong at all. I mean, maybe if you left it on for like an hour like that, then it will cause a fire, but I don't see this being harmful. But yeah, that's a pretty powerful beam. But like I said, it's not burning or anything. All right, so here it is at night, guys. This is the laser, as you can see right there. Whoa, look at that. It's on the tree. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna point it up at the sky. Oh my God, look at that. All right, it is pitch black right here. I'm gonna point the laser on my backyard. That's freaking awesome. And it also charges via micro USB, so I should deduct like half a point. So this is a solid 4 out of 5. This right here is the lighter, and this is supposed to be an electronic lighter. And as you can see right here, we have LED lights and arc lighter right there on the bottom. This is fully charged. So basically how this works is you just press this button, and look at that magic, guys. That's pretty cool. I highly recommend getting this lighter, especially because I bought this for about $7, and not only does it look cool, but it also gets the job done. It's rechargeable, so you don't have to keep buying those gas lighters. 5 out of 5. Another product that I got from Temu is this reusable lint roller, and I find it super convenient because now I don't have to replace my lint roller every time I run out. With this one, you can just wash off with water and it'll become sticky again, and it always works every single time. So I've been using this for about a couple months now, and I've never had any issues with it, and I really recommend it. This right here is a 5 out of 5 for me. And then our final product is this wireless charger from Hein. It's a fast wireless charger. You can charge either an Apple device or an Android device, and of course it supports MagSafe on Apple phones. The battery lasts long, it's a fast charger, and I really like this because I could also charge my Android phone, and it looks nice. It's a little bulky, but it's fine. It's just a wireless charger. So I would rate this a 5 out of 5. Good purchase. As you saw, a lot of the stuff that I got from Temu is actually really good for the price. This whole entire order I paid less than $100. The only thing to look out for is it takes a while for it to ship. Half of the items can ship in a week, and then you'll receive the other half in 2 weeks. So you have to wait. There's a long waiting period. But for the price that you're paying, these items are actually worth it rather than going out and buying more expensive stuff. Temu isn't sponsoring this video. I'm just making a review of the products that I bought from Temu. But if you guys have any more suggestions on what sort of items that I should be testing out on Temu, let me know down below in the comments. And if you do like this video, be sure to hit that like button, because I want to know, are you guys enjoying the Temu episode? Should I do more? I really enjoyed making Temu videos. So yeah, thank you all for watching. This is Chris Time. Peace out.